here on South Broad Street. The turnover. Here's Vanderbilt to Lowry Marketing, who's having a career.
Just being out there. He has been stricken with injuries throughout the course of his career. It's good to see him put in stretch.
Bible hands off to Joel, who lets fly from three. Just a little bit short.
Marketing, a prolific scorer for this team. One way to kind of tamper that down is to beat on him a little.
Second in offensive rating right now in the NBA, almost 120 points a game. Tyrese's floater. Block out by Thibault.
Good job of getting to Clarkson, and the ball just bounces on the floor.
Harris, that's so good use of that word. Conley off the 45 rebounds very early tonight for the visitors. Markkanen looking for his second.
Coach Hardy has got them being patient, sharing the basketball. You see great ball movement unmuted, and we're glad it worked. Utah taking a slightly different approach because of lack of stars.
March.
You're too tall, are using every little bit there.
Maxey drops it off to Embiid, who lays it up. Last night, we're able to turn 19 Hawks turnovers into 34 points. Olynyk
game.
Malik Beasley catch and shoot triple. Thibault had it. 8th career 40-10 game, and made him just the third NBA player this season. Bucks here on Friday after a long layoff this week.
Okay.
And then the other guy.
And my other guess, them have to manufacture something each trip.
Conley faking the double, then bringing the double. Doesn't matter. Daniel House, who's just checked in. Embiid. Tyrese Maxey for three. Lead here in the first.
Joel in that playmaker role, instead of keeping it that time, finding Tyrese. Athletic guy who charges the basket just like we saw.
Joel was 6. Thought he was fouled for this team that has the top scoring bench in the NBA, and you can see why. Nobody blocking out a
bounce off the rim. You've got to go find your man and then get the ball.
Tyrese too strong. Jazz board so far.
Trying to out-jump guys in this league for a rebound. There is no future in that.
And it's the bubble back in 2020. B-ball Paul, first appearance tonight.
Well, it's not quite international football where you can be 16 or 17, but still, as they
been sensational on the boards early tonight and going coast to coast to D'Anthony. It's perfect 3 for 3 from D Mounts.
Ooh, he
THT definitely traveled. No whistle instead, despite the contact.
Kessler looked pretty good on that exchange after the turnover.
Maxey floater is good. Walker Kessler. Clarkson 2 for 2 from outside. Instead, he'll spin his way into the lane. 2 to shoot. Got to get it off. THT and Kessler. Not the shot we're used to seeing him take, although he practices it before and after. Horton Tucker, you mentioned it, has one thing in mind tonight. Getting to the cup. Beasley. Now here comes Tyrese Maxey turning on the Jets, and that is a goaltend. And another bucket for Tyrese Maxey. Goal attempts and a swat by Joel Embiid. Here comes Tyrese Maxey.
Guy who's constantly moving. I'll pick the former.
Good ball movement that time by the Sixers to that shot, even though he wasn't right there.
And another really good box out from Tyrese. And it gets a little physical, no call.
Joel up and in.
Good job from Matisse. Get a hand up on that.
Harris, Embiid, Euro lays it up and in. 21 so far tonight. Markkanen off the touch pass. That was good too.
Before you get back.
Oh, what a cut. What a find. What a finish. Maxey to Embiid. Joel dribbled it off of Olynyk's leg. It's going to be a foot race. Maxey trying to track back. Sexton lays it up and in. As with a chance of a couple of shots here at the end of this half. Markkanen from pretty deep. Misses everything. 6-second difference between the clocks. Thibault takes it across the time. Played 18 minutes in this first half. As Embiid. Maxey back to Joel. And Embiid gets called for the travel. In the first half, Tobias just took 5 shots. He's got 4 points so far. Embiid fading.
That looked quite effortless.
And I call it a steal for Embiid. It was kind of a steal swat to start this second half. Conley loses Maxey as Maxey loses his footing. Olynyk too strong.
See Utah trying to change ends quickly also.
Conley, the head fake, saw Maxey coming. Reset.
Hairs each and every night.
Embiid to Maxey way outside.
Enough space with that little semi-step back.
10-17 for George. So Harris will sit with those 4 fouls. George Niang is checked in. And Olynyk hits.
See right now what the Sixers do with him out of the ball game.
And a key to getting back into the... Vanderbilt tried to go behind the back. Thibault ahead to Maxey. Tyrese Maxey! Just... His momentum was taking him away from the basket. Conley off the Vanderbilt screen. Runner. A mismatch with Conley. Maxey steps into another triple.
The floor, you're supposed to reward him. When a guard gets you a rebound, you're supposed to reward him.
And Tyrese and Tobias to score in almost 16 minutes. They'd scored 33 straight for the Sixers. Powered us.
Action, precise, get what they want out of it.
Maxey, tough shot. As well, it's the lineup we don't believe we've seen yet this season. Maxey taking advantage of the space. 4 on Maxey, 4 on Tobias.
Tonight is bringing a lot to the table.
Markkanen.
Wow.
Kessler back in. And huge difference on defense for the Jazz. And he can do that and gets up for it. Conley passes up to 2. Sexton for 3. Around and out. Melton. And down to Harrell, who hammers it home.
Nice bounce pass from D'Anthony as he knew the ball was headed his way. Lined it.